Selected Day Board of Directors, elected committees, specially invited guests, staff, and members. This presentation reviews the budget for 2025, which includes revenue, expenditure, and surplus expected for the financial year January to December 2025. The major source of income for the credit union remains interest on loans. The income from loans represented $17.9 million or 78% of total income in 2024. Other sources of income include interest on investments made on behalf of the credit union, rental income of Wilson Street property, and administrative fees on Kuna insurances. During the financial year 2024, the major challenge was maintaining the credit union's market share for loans. Over the past 3 years, the banking sector has been competing with the credit unions by offering loans at lower interest rates to attract our credit union members, without fully detailing the additional costs incurred on loans. They have also been encouraging the high-risk borrowers to take loans without fully advising of the consequences of non-payment or indebtedness to the bank. In response, the credit union created varied loans with lower interest rates to not only compete with the banks, but to create a safe borrowing environment for our members. The excess deposits which were not loaned out were invested in mainly government bonds and repurchase agreements backed by government bonds. The investment portfolio yielded an average return of 4.81%. Rental income from the Wilson Street property remained the same at $120,000 per annum. Each year, the budgeted income and expense projections are based on anticipated income and expected expenses. First, let us look at the budget for 2024 against the actual revenue and expenditure for 2024. The total revenue was $100,000 greater than budgeted, while expenditure was $1.2 million lower than budgeted. The surplus was $1.2 million as well over budget. Capital expenditure for 2024 was $2 million less than budgeted due to some major capital works not carried out. The main assumptions used to calculate the budget for 2025 were as follows. What is the estimated revenue? What are the major foreseeable expense items? What would be the interest rates that would be used to project investments? The three major revenue items are income from investments, which is projected to be $4 million. Income from loans is projected to be $17.5 million. And income from mortgage loans are projected to be $1.1 million. Budgeted expenditure for 2025 is estimated to be $13.5 million and represents a 12.22% increase from 2024's actual expenditure, attributed mainly to an increase in personnel, expected credit losses, marketing, and statutory expenses. The net surplus budgeted for 2025 is $9.9 million, an 8.1% decrease in income over 2024. Statutory expenses included an estimated amount of $532,195 for the impending legislation expenses for the deposit insurance. Capital expenditure is budgeted at $2.2 million, which accounts for the upgrade of the existing computers as well as the purchase of a generator. Over the past 2 years, the credit union has focused on reducing loan interest, expanding membership, training, and assisting members with their needs through donations, financial assistance, and creating generational wealth through business training. It is hoped that the budget for 2025 will continue to create an environment of members helping members and an improvement in the quality of life of members. The credit union will continue to support our members in 2025 by responding to their needs, and we hope that our members will continue to make UWICU their first choice. Thank you.